So the night wouldn't be complete. Bill, we're going to let you have the last word here.
Thanks, Jen. I'm definitely overwhelmed by the response from all of you. I will start by thanking the administration, Jen, Julian, and Bart for organizing this event. I really, really appreciate it. I started coaching in 1982 at the age of 24 in the Humber College men's program. First day at work, the athletic director at Humber College provided me with an empty filing cabinet, nothing on the desk, and one textbook. And that textbook was called Fundamentals of Basketball Coaching, which I still have. Fast forward 33 years later, 29 years at York, as I was clearing my office to prepare for Aaron to move in, I realized how much stuff one can accumulate. That one textbook that I received on my first day at Humber morphed into hundreds of books, hundreds of VHS tapes, hundreds of DVDs, hundreds of file folders of all the players I coached and the teams I coached against and the clinics I attended over the years. As I was packing this stuff into boxes, it became quite evident to me, clear to me, that this game is not just about all those clinics I attended or edited game tape to prepare for an opponent. It's a lot more than that. What this stuff really does provide all of us, including you, is the vehicle for the avenue to live life with a purpose, to meet great people and develop sound relationships. I've been very fortunate to have this round ball, this basketball, travel with me, represent the journey into life experiences and developing lifetime relationships. To all the staff at York University, including my coaching colleagues, especially Bob Bain, who I coached with for 25 years, he was a men's coach, and the administration who allowed me to do whatever I wanted without interfering, I want to thank you. To my high school coaches, and some of them are here tonight, who provided me the spark necessary to continue my basketball pursuits, I thank you. To all my teammates I played with at the University of Toronto and made basketball enjoyable, I want to thank you. To my CIS coaching colleagues, Teresa, Anne-Marie, who forced me to develop sound game plans and be ready to compete. As well, their camaraderie, respect, and friendship is appreciated. Teresa and I go way back. She played at the University of Toronto and I played at the University of Toronto, so we've known each other for 30 years. She's an outstanding human being. I thank all the CIS coaches across the country. To all of you that I worked with and met through the various basketball camps I was involved in, Olympia, Thunder Hoops, the various Ontario basketball programs, I want to thank you. To all my assistant coaches, and there are many, Al, Eric, Anne-Marie, who's now currently with McMaster, Tim, Leslie, Jody, Laura, Ralph, and Lexi, I am indebted to your immense contribution, enthusiasm, and loyalty to the program, as well as your friendship. I want to thank you. Especially to all the athletes I coached throughout the years, as well as their families. You made coming to the gym enjoyable and our sanctuary and the place to be. You also made those long trips worthwhile. It has been a real joy for me to see how girls who arrive at university as young girls and graduate and begin their own families. There's no feeling like it. There's also been a thrill of a lifetime to coach my niece Jackie, who is currently with the York team, and especially my daughter Kayla, who's been part of the Alliance program since she was on the sideline coloring books, and to eventually her wearing a Lions game jersey with pride. Nobody is prouder than my daughter of the Lions programs here at York. My athletes and some of my parents definitely challenged me on and off the court, but most importantly, those challenges made me become the best that I could be, and I'm truly grateful for that. I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. At the same time, I hope that I've had a positive influence in your lives. I would also like to thank my sister Joanne, especially my own parents, who taught me about hard work and sacrificing oneself for the good of everyone else. As you know, that is a common theme from all coaches. My parents also just let me follow my dreams, and I want to thank them for that. I love my family dearly. And finally, I would like to thank my own family. I am very proud of my children, as Jen alluded to, Kevin and Kayla, not because of the things that they achieved and accomplished, but more importantly about how they conduct themselves and who they are as individuals. They are passionate, enthusiastic, respectful, and lovable people. They make my days filled with purpose, and and I love them for that. And of course, the rock of our family, again, as Jen alluded to, is my wife, Patty. She's endured me putting in thousands of hours into what I am passionate about. That was not always an easy task for a spouse, and I love her dearly for that. In summary, my basketball coaching journey started with an empty filing cabinet, a blank desk, and one textbook. And it turned out to be as memorable as it could have been, and one I will cherish for the rest of my life. But ultimately, everything begins and ends with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bill, thank you very much. Just a reminder, afterwards for friends and family and alumni of Bill, we'll do reception upstairs. So we'll look for you to enjoy the second half and then get underway.